He has something to say about anything. It's
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Voice your opinion.
the Capricorn, man. I'm telling you.
Indeed. So yeah, that's like the topic of right now. As far as if anything you got, like I say, this is your platform too. You the first lady of it. So
Hey,
anything you got to speak about it. You know what I mean? Ain't
I
no whole bars. And,
know.
and and another thing I want to talk about, the shorty, she left because I kind of figured she left because it was getting too hot.
Not too hot.
Yeah, like it was early and she already was like, I guess because I see like the stuff she posts now and I'd be like, okay. But I asked her to come on the show because I wanted her to bring that energy. Like I wanted the opposite side.
Yeah.
But she was trying to lean in and be an agreeable when I wanted her to be a disagreeable. I wanted to be like, y'all niggas y'all need to, like I wanted that
Yeah,
energy.
ain't
But
nobody say what you want them to say, but
eh,
all opinions are respected, even if they
right,
the same
you know,
opinion as you. Like, I'm not gonna argue with somebody just because they don't share my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
right.
To disagree and keep it pushing.
Eh, Yeah, I wanted her to turn up and be like,
Well,
nah, y'all niggas ain't this, ain't that. Like I wanted that
here
energy,
I
but
am, turn ups here.
but she was trying to be an agreeable, and then I feel like she felt a little hot, like, oh, these motherfuckers talking about me, kind of like I gotta go.
Nah, but if the shoe fits, you're more than welcome to lace that bitch up and wear it.
Right, right, right.
Never
There's
stop.
nobody here to put you down. I just want everybody's point of view. I want the perspective so everybody can see every expective, not just yeah, it's this and yeah, it's that. Like, okay, well,
But how do you really feel? Though?
right, exactly.
Really feel when
Ex-
and ain't nobody listening? Like, is niggas shit or
there you
like?
go. Exactly, but yeah, it's all cool though. Cause I even like hit her up and I was like, "Yo, I appreciate you, taking the time." And she ain't hit me back, and I was like, "Something ain't right." Cause she was talking, and then it just like I started seeing her post, and I'm like, got you."
Well,
Like putting the cheeks all on the camera and all that. I'm like, oh, see, this what I wanted you to talk about though. Like, I ain't want you to be like, yeah, 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 yeah. Like, I wanted to push back a little bit.
not the cheeks. Well, I got my liquid courage tonight, so
Oh, facts, facts. What's that?
Luna,
Okay,
we
turn
got
up with the Luna.
to drink nothing else besides tequila.
Okay, your tequila.
But yeah, you know, sometimes when the kitchen gets hot, you got to get up out of there.
Yeah,
That's
she
the
was.
way.
Yeah, she was sweating. She was definitely
Fight or
sweating.
flight. It's in us, not on us. But yeah, it's all good though. Like, I'm excited for these little times because we can definitely like voice our opinions, and I do like to hear like a man's side of things. Like, why would you do that? Just why would
Right,
you do that?
right, right.
So yeah, I know men care why females do what they do too, but I can't speak on all females. Just me. I wouldn't say I'm like a typical female because I'm definitely not. But I would say like
Yeah,
it's there. I kind of process things on the same kind of level as most females. So I can try to represent for us ladies the best that
yeah.
I have.
Yeah, we can't all represent for everybody, but we can represent for the majority because shit, everybody, you have your one side and the other side. There's really no in between at this moment.
Man, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
It's either you twerking in the club and on camera and on YouTube, or you sitting back watching them do the dumb shit, getting your money,
Yeah.
in a different way.
I like to definitely sit back and watch. I am a person who is easily entertained, so it don't take much for me. And the entertainment is plentiful. So let's just say
Right,
I don't know. I'm just like the rest of the world right now with these Twitter links. They got me in a chokehold. Let's
right,
whoa.
right.
Whoa. Got me in
Hold
a
on.
chokehold. Do we have somebody else coming today?
Probably not.
Mm-mm.
Probably not. But I done posted it on YouTube, on the Facebook. So I'm trying to get this food too. The person talking about they here, but ain't nobody out here.
Oh God.
Talking about some give me the pen. I ain't giving you my pen if you ain't there.
What you
Trying to finesse. Yeah, trying to finesse. Give me the pen. No, I ain't giving you no pen.
This is more immediate expression. You know what I mean? Like I got you. Pass it through the bar, turn it sideways real quick, just slide it through like a coin slide. I got it on that side. You know what I mean? Straight like
Uh oh, I had ordered something from this place called Big Jerks, and then they were supposed to be closed, and so I ordered something else. So I actually got two different orders coming.
and the big bakery is wild.
Right, right. He told him I got a problem in traffic, but can you give me the pen? Like, no, until I get my food.
Hey, no, the big bakery is insane. I'm telling you what. Food
No,
from
big jerks barbecue.
Big Jerks Barbecue.
Yeah, it's canceled. Yeah, he trying to get the money.
Yeah, nah.
Look, the order canceled, but he trying to get the money. Talking, I got a problem in traffic. Can you give me the pen? Like, no, nigga, not till I get my food.
Mm-mm. Because
Trying to
DoorDash is serious
finesse.
about this. I'm sorry. I was gonna get some jerk today, some oxtails. I was gonna get some oxtails and some rice and peas and some cabbage, but I changed my mind. I got some Mediterranean from Gassigns.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so that one's canceled. So I guess I'm waiting on the other one. Boy, try to finesse.
Mm-mm.
So I got a problem in traffic. Can you give me the pen?
Got it. I wonder
Yeah,
how
he did.
and pulled that on. Who actually
Right.
he getting off for real. It be like that sometimes though. I respect anybody hustle. Just don't hustle me, stink back.
Right, right, right.
Don't hustle me. I'm with you. Like, you know what I mean?
Facts.
I'll give you a little extra tip when you get here. Nothing. Big mama got it. You know what I mean?
Right, right, right.
Don't pull no funny. Yeah. Mm-mm.
Tell him some, give me the pen. Yeah, all right. So
So
what you got like as far as like what you want to speak about today as far as the topics or
you the one who had the topic. You came up with the topic.
well
I
the
got
topic is
question leading up to the topic, like leading, like a follow up question, if you will,
got you.
a
Hold on.
question, aperitif. You know what I mean?
Let me see something. Put that right there. All right. Well, like I was saying, as far as is it harder? Do you find it harder not to have that masculine energy around, or is it copacetic?
For me personally, like as a woman, I feel like we're designed, quote unquote, to like desire that masculine energy.
Mm,
Do I feel like there are a lot of men portraying to have that masculine energy? Yes. Do I feel like
right.
they really have that? No. They're the types that say I'm an alpha male, but an alpha male don't gotta introduce themselves. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Right.
me personally, I done got used to it. Like it doesn't really phase me until like I can't do something. Like I got an entertainment system downstairs
Uh,
that's sitting there for like 8 months. I can't put it. I mean, I could probably put it together, but
right.
that's not something that I'm trying to do.
Yeah, that's not something you want to do, right? Exactly. Like, I ain't. I'll
Like,
let you sit here for another month.
listen, a man can come in and do it in probably like 45 minutes to an hour, and it's done.
Right.
And I'm just like, so slot A goes into loop B. Like what? I'm confused. Bolt 23, where is that at? Like now I got all these pieces on the floor, and I'm looking
Right.
stupid because I didn't try to man up and put this entertainment. No, that's just not me.
Right.
Like
Right.
I do miss the masculine energy for things like that. But at the same time, you gotta realize like females can do that too. I could do that. Like,
Mm.
do I want to?
Right. Right.
Nah.
Right. So, do you feel like it makes you? Do you feel like it makes women want to be masculine? I'm trying to figure out if it like. Do you think it makes them put on a more tougher skin, being the fact that they become used to that energy not being around?
I mean, to each his own. Like for me, a lot of females didn't grow like it nowadays it's more prevalent for a young girl to have a father. You know what I mean?
Right.
As opposed to like 20 years ago, like it's the norm growing up without a father. So I
Mm.
watched my mom do everything a man could do easily. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
At the same time, I feel like I'm comfortable with doing it the rest of my life? Fuck no.
Right.
No.
Right.
No, absolutely not. Who fought for women's rights? I'm gonna give her a knuckle sandwich.
Right. Yeah, because it'd be crazy because women be like, you know, I'm an independent woman, da, 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 da. And then they want to say men don't want to do such and such, but women fought for those rights to want to be independent, to want to not have that man around to just do for themselves. But now they turn around and be like, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. I need me a man to come save me and scoop me up and fly away. Like, but
I
they,
get up there to them pearly gates. I'm gonna find out who it was.
uh,
Just give her a why I oughta. Like just what
a why I oughta is crazy.
yeah, cool. We had it good. We were in the house. We were taking kids,
Right,
cooking. Like who said switch that up? I don't want to be out here. I'm tired. Like,
right.
for
Yeah, I think women forget that. Like the new generation forget that women fought for women's rights to work.
yeah, me too. I don't forget it.
Right,
I'm listen. You did us wrong. We should still be in the home, making house a home. Like those.
indeed.
I say that just from a place of like experiencing it before. Like right now I'm customer service, but I was a security guard, and I'm
Okay.
a buck 65. Like
Hmm.
I have gotten some of the craziest threats as me being a security guard, especially knowing that I was unarmed. Like
Mm.
men were just weird, and I had to go to like my supervisor and be like, listen, I don't know what y'all gonna do, but these people are like just harassing, and they're like, well, you should just be able to do any job a man can do. It's
Right,
not I
right.
can't do it.
Yeah,
It's just the men are making it kind of weird, like
yeah.
I I'm very, I don't want to say traditional to the point where like men work, women make the home type thing, but
Mm.
I'm also like an independent woman as a single woman with no kids that I don't have like government assistance. I
See,
can't like scream, you know what I mean? I'm getting 8K for my taxes. I'm getting
see, you about to have people watch this video and be like, "Yo, what's your IG? What's your Facebook?" You about to have these men trying to no kids, no assistance. Wait, what?
Listen, I'm not getting no tax refund back either, so y'all can
Mm.
wait for that. Give me
Right. Oh yeah, yeah. That might run a few away. They like, hold on now.
yeah, probably yeah. a hot $87 in taxes, like for real. Let's talk
Hey,
about
87 Richard, invest that shit.
it. Got some classes. I'm gonna take some classes. What we investing in next?
So is it going to have to take women to change women's? Because I just posted this too. Is it going to take women to have to change other women's minds or perspective on the image that they've created men to look like?
I think it's both parties really because
Okay.
you can't you can't really make somebody out to be something like, okay, let's say I'm hearing this new thing. Oh, that's sassy for a man to do sassy. Like,
Right. Everything's sassy.
get a grip on
Everything's
reality. Like,
sassy.
what in the hell? But I do
But
think that
but you
it
know
is.
what's crazy? Not to cut your wisdom, but you know what's crazy? They for the men that are not homosexual and they say things they're sassy, but when a sassy, real sassy man says something, it's time to turn up and then celebrate it. Like
Yeah, what a wicked way we
I,
weave.
right. I feel like women want to be in relationships with homosexual men
Mm, I mean, there are
to a
women that
certain degree.
do. That's where the term beard comes from, like a homosexual man having a wife. I mean, it's reality. You know what I mean? It's not something that's really publicly talked
Right.
about, but that is a reality for some people, especially
Mm.
in a certain area or demographic. Yeah, that's
it's,
hey,
it's 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 smiled upon,
I couldn't
but
do it, but
yeah, I feel like women really are secretly admiring homosexual men, and they want the masculine men or the non punks to want to fit that category in a certain sense.
yeah, I mean, a little bit. I think it's 50-50. Like women definitely have to step up to the plate and learn how to respect men more.
Hmm.
But it's also a man's job to give a woman something to respect, just like vice
Indeed.
versa. So it's a lot of guys, and that leads up to like my follow up question. It's a lot of guys out here that don't have it all together, but their mind is on the wrong thing. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? And you can't teach me, and I can't follow you, and you're blind. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like so. I want men to step up and take responsibility as well, like because it seems like there is a role reversal that's going on.
Hmm.
Like men are expecting these things out of women, like, oh well, we'll go 50-50, but your 50-50 to work and coming home, and then a woman's 50-50 is going to work, coming home, doing the dishes, raising the kids. Like they have a lot of things on their plate too. So I definitely want men to step up and bring more masculine energy to the picture. Definitely.
So what would be more masculine? A man that's just 100%? That's what you're saying?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna be like totally present with themselves and gonna give you the world and blah blah blah. But I do think that a man trying is worth everything.
Right.
And a lot of men out here don't try. Like
Mm.
it's I feel like women have been pushed just like men have been pushed. Like women have been pushed to compensate for a man's shortcomings a lot of the times
Mm.
because some men just that rely on, tax money, and I know, oh my baby mama going this. Like, no, that ain't how it's supposed to go.
So as far as compensating,
Hmm.
so say if you have a man that was on his ish, doing what he got to do, and how okay, he doing what he got to do. How long will it take for you to be like, all right, this ain't gonna work? Like, how long does he have to get on his feet?
My That's still
Cause
a
then,
pin in it story.
then you kind of compensating. You know what I mean? Like you like, well, it's been
My
about a
first
year.
one, it took me 4 years.
Okay.
And I only say that because I was one of those like, oh, my man's down. Oh, I'm gonna be a ride or die. I'm not just gonna show. I'm gonna show him that just because he doesn't have a job, like I'm still for him. I'm still hold it down. Da 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 da.
Right, right.
And he prayed on that. Like, oh, she's not gonna let no roof over without a roof over her head. She's gonna make sure her bills is paid. Like, let me leech off of
Mhm.
that. And there was no effort. And it
Mhm.
came point like to a time a person who has nothing will help you lose it all. Like
That's a
it just
fact.
came to a point where I looked around and I had lost it all. But this person sitting
Mhm.
right beside me. And it's just like looking at an extra bill, like, okay, so what do we do now? Like that's not a leader to me.
Right.
I had to get it get gone, you know what I mean? But I would say probably like 6 months. Like if I'm not putting
6 months.
no effort,
Okay. If you're not seeing no effort.
if I'm
So
not
what
seeing,
if
like if I
if
see
you're seeing
it
effort?
and it's just not going the way I want it to go or you want it to go, then a year, and then we have to amicably split ways, and I let you know, like, okay, I've tried it. I can't be 100% for you, and I have 0% give back. You know what I mean? It has to
Yeah.
be some reciprocation somewhere.
Right, right.
Yeah, but yeah, not.
So what if you do see the effort, then how long?
Like I said, probably like
A
a year
year.
of you trying. Like we'll have to sit down and have a conversation. And
Okay.
I had to have a conversation like that same person. I had to have a conversation like with them and be like, look, this just ain't adding up. Like when things don't add up, especially over a period of time like that, it's time to subtract yourself because you can't keep doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting different results. That's
Hmm.
insanity. Somebody got to do something.
Right.
So it'll be me in that situation. I'm good. You can't logically sit back and watch me struggle for a year either. Like as a man, and not want to distance yourself away from me. That's not love to me. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
That's
Indeed.
not that you're not taking my best interest at heart and sit me down and say, oh well, I see that I may be holding you back. I really want you to spread your wings and let me make that choice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, would you choose the man that has a lot of money but can't be around like you all the time, or would you choose the man that can be there but have a minimum amount of money? Let's say like he making 20,000 a year.
Whoo, 20K.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But the other guy, is, 100K a year, but he can never spend time with you. Like you don't have no time with him.
Realistically, I've had some of the most fun broke that I've ever had when I've had money. But no, baby, 20K, baby, I make more than you. Like we
Okay.
can't. No, it's. I just. I mean, and it's not even that. It's like seriously, where are you working? 20K.
A janitor.
You working at the fish tables, baby. We need.
It-
I
it-
want better for yourself. Like
right.
if you're satisfied with 20K,
But
it's my job to come in and make you feel like you deserve 100K. But if you're not gonna put that effort behind it, then who am I? Like,
but he
you
can come
know,
up though. You know what I'm saying? He can come up.
like okay, then you got a year. You better
Got
make
a
your
year. All right, call you yearly la.
annual lie. You feel me? Like
Annual lie.
you
Annual
got
lie.
because baby,
And-
we're not doing that. I mean, my time is valuable too, just like yours. And if I'm sitting back and seeing you waste your time, what makes you think that I'm gonna let you waste mine?
Mm,
That all
indeed.
goes back to being a leader. If what you're trying to do you're making 20K and after a year you're working towards something, you're putting effort towards something, and you're not making over 20K, it might not be that for you. It might be
Right.
something else that you need to do, because
So,
we got
so
to
in
see.
your eyes, what's a good annual for
I,
just for a man just to start off with?
I don't know. Like I'm not even too much more like
Right,
around
right.
like 35, 40K. So
Okay.
some around that,
So
I
so
have a
so could you submit to a man that's making 20K?
does he have plans to make more than 20K within this year?
Who knows? But will it be easy?
Yeah, who
Because
knows?
I feel like I see like a lot of women don't submit to men that make less than them,
I
and it
think
seems like it's harder
or
for women nowadays to do
I
that.
think
Even in general, just to submit, it just seems like it's harder for women to do
I
that.
tried. My relationships, I've only had like really three serious relationships, and I've learned something from each one. So I try not to go into the next relationship with the same mentality. I definitely try to make the next relationship better. Um, I've been with someone who I've seen make 20K in a year,
Hmm.
and I've been with someone that I've seen make 60, 70K in a week. So with with that being said, it's more like a vibe. It's not even like it's our vibe. Like, am I willing to go through that with you? Am I willing to us have a has to be two income household, because we can't just
Right.
survive off of your income alone. Like, am I willing to do that
Hmm.
with the person that you are? I mean, if the vibe is there, then yeah, sure, let's go for it. Like, let's build, let's make each other great. Like, let's
Right.
figure out how to make that 20K 120K. You
Hmm.
know what I mean? Like, you working at Taco Bell, let's buy one. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Right.
let's
Right.
work
Right.
towards
Right.
that goal. Within that
Yeah.
year, we could be about a quarter of a way to buying a Taco Bell if we're both
Yeah.
working toward that goal. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Because a lot of men, they really are comfortable just being workers. They're not trying to be bosses,
and
and they
the
don't
bottom
have no
line is
future
not
plans.
for everybody though. Like, honest,
Yeah,
it's not. Some people are workers, and that's okay.
that's
You
true.
have
That's
to know
true.
your niche. But if you're gonna be the worker, be the best worker you can. Don't be
Right.
satisfied with being the fry cook for 4 years. Make your
Mm,
way up. Be a supervisor. Be a GM. Be a district manager. You
right.
flip burgers on the side. But
Hmm.
start making some shots. Start calling some
Mm.
shots. Start filling out payroll.
Shot
Start
caller.
employing people. Start doing
Mm,
interviews. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
don't be
Yeah,
sitting there
I
banging
can dig
fries.
that. I can dig that.
Who wants to do
Yeah.
that?
Okay. So yeah, I see. I would say just to rearrange my statement, people are comfortable being stagnant. They don't want to move up. They
Yeah.
don't. They want to, like you say, they want to just be that fryer all their life. They just want to flip burgers all their life because they don't
Sharon,
have to work
like,
as
who
hard.
doesn't want that? Me being a Capricorn, I'm very big into signs and stuff. Like, I like stability. I like doing the same thing over and over. I like rules. I live by that. I know I'm
Right.
gonna paycheck the next 2 weeks. I like having that comfort. For
Right.
some people, they like being spontaneous. I know some people who have 5, 6 W-2s they waiting on. Like, how in the world ain't that many 6 weeks training in the world for me? You know what
Right.
I mean?
Right.
But if
Right.
you like it, I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a picture on the internet. This girl had like 7 different badges, and I'm like, God damn! Like you working each job for 2 months, basically.
And I people like that, and some people they are satisfied with that. But me, I mean, I would probably have 7 badges, but my badges would be like fry cook, district manager, general
Right.
manager.
Right. Right.
Like,
Right.
Mine would, I would be. They would all be the same place, the same work badge. Like, dang, how you love your job? Yes, call me the company woman. They pay my
Like
bills.
I see this. I seen this video today, and this woman, right? She tried to put on this front saying that a man did something. So she scheduled a spa session, and then she canceled the spa session. And then she went on the internet and said, "This man booked the spa session for me, and then canceled the spa session because I won't give him no coochie. What the
Oh,
hell is wrong with men?" But yeah. But in reality, she was the person that did it.
sick, just sick.
Right, like
Like,
they really are trying to push a narrative on us that we are these over sexualized, coochie hungry
oh gosh.
men. But
Let me tell you, we got stories on that. I mean, shit, a lot of them are.
it's in our nature, but not on
Man, some
some
are too, but shit.
not like us though. We're here to be fruitful, but
Us too.
I would say
With.
don't try to paint no narrative on men, and it ain't even like
That
that. Like
that was weird though, but I could see that. I could see her doing that for like a girl too. Like this bitch did this, and just
uh,
bitches is weird type shit. Like I could see that. That was weird. I would
it
be.
is.
That's just a waste of time. Like
Exactly, just to
I
get
got
some
better.
clicks and some likes.
I got better things to do. I just got better things to
And she do taxes. Can't trust that motherfucker, man.
do. No, I don't care how good she folding up her arms. I'm not going to her.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, yo, they really out here trying to paint a narrative though, like
Mm-mm.
really false claiming and trying to make us look to be something we not. That's why I said it's like you said, it's going to take both. But as far as like someone reaching a woman more, it's going to take other women to do that because they gonna hear us, but it's always we're attacking them, we're putting them down, we hate them. But when it comes to another woman, they're more vulnerable to listen to what you got to say.
Yeah, but I also feel like anything that happens, like sometimes things that happen like that, where do we get that from? You know what I mean? We
Mm,
didn't. Females didn't just make that up out the clear blue sky. How many females have
yeah,
literally had a guy hit on them while like female masseuses or whatever? Oh, you give happy endings thinking that they're being funny, but it's really crap. You know what I mean? Like guys have to change the narrative too.
well, it's kind of narratives that just been pushed now. The happy endings, that's just you hear that everywhere. So probably they just curious, like happy ending, and they're like, they're like, what? Nigga, no.
But imagine how a female feels just doing her job and
Right?
hearing the same shit like 30
Yeah.
times a day. Like, all right, sir, turn over. Like,
Happy ending, John.
so it's not like she just made that up at the clear blue sky. How many
All
people
right.
that,
I would say,
yeah,
being that is the internet generation, everything's just come real quick and real fast. It's like the energy is a deeper penetration. Like it shoots quick
yeah,
instead of like back then where it was kind of word of mouth and it was just this grandma had this experience and she told her granddaughter, but this other chick grandma may not have that experience and she knows nothing about that.
right.
Where nowadays, if that one person grandma had that experience and then she had the experience, she could put it on the internet and now 5,000 people see it.
Yeah.
And now 10,000 people see it. 1,000,000 people see it.
Mm-hmm.
So the information just comes real quick
Yeah.
to the point I feel like it's just an overload.
It definitely is. It is. It's very overwhelming, especially how fast like news and stuff happens. Like it's a different hot trend new thing to worry about every other second. Like
Yeah.
people just move on so quickly. People forget
Right.
so quickly and it's like oh, day, go to sleep, wake up, and it's another day. So I mean I think
Oh,
social media contributes a lot to how men are viewed, how females are viewed, how
yeah.
everybody's Dude, I think that the best thing that the world could have did was shut down the cell phones the other day. I was asleep. I was in
Eh,
my bed.
you got AT&T?
It was on some other stuff because who was up? What was y'all doing on the phones? 3 o'clock in the morning, and y'all was
you
mad. Like, damn.
you got AT&T?
No, I had T-Mobile.
Okay. Okay. So I got Google Fi.
Even if mine did, I probably wouldn't have noticed because I was asleep. Like,
Right. Yeah, but that was wild. Like I was watching this guy called because it's something I want to learn called gematria.
gematria.
hmm
Okay.
and basically it's like he says the world and how everything moves is based off numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So he was saying how I think AT&T, no, 911 was created in 1968 or something like that. And then, I don't know, it's like it's something I want to learn. I've been watching him for a long time. I just never had the chance to sit down and really actually dig into it and learn it, but it be making sense. It do.
To you.
It really do. I'll be like,
I was confused,
damn.
but okay.
Like, how is all this shit 68? Like, why does all these numbers equal to 68? And he was saying how that day when it had turned off, if you added February, which is the second month, then you add 22, which it happened February 22nd, and then you add 20, and then you add 24, it's 68.
That's weird.
Right. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, shit like that. You're like, what the fuck?
We're gonna turn this into a whole different thing because now it's the conspiracy theorist in me. It's like, okay.
Hey, everything seemed like it's conspiracy, quote unquote. Even the stuff we talk about when it comes to these women, some of them think it's a conspiracy, and the men, that's all a conspiracy. But no, that shit just blew my mind. Like I've always watched them. This is nothing new to me as far as him, but that was just crazy how he was like, yeah, 68, then 68. Huh?
Somebody breaking it down like that, yeah, is really like weird.
Yeah, that should be eye opening. You be like, damn. And you already know life is a game and everything is kind of based on numbers. But when you got somebody that's deep into it and can break it down like that, that shit fuck your mind up.
Yeah, is it a coincidence? Maybe.
I don't believe in coincidences.
So you're a fate type of guy?
Oh, what?
You're a fate type of guy and everything happens for a reason type of guy?
Yeah, we are the reason things happen.
Okay, period. Put them
we
on.
Are the, we are the reason. But that coincidence shit, like look up the etymology of coincidence and you'll be like, coincidences aren't real.
Man, listen, I believe in a lot of different things. So I can't even tell you what's real and what's fake. I just know it's a lot.
That's what I'm saying. Wait until I get my damn laptop. I would have pulled that shit up right now and be like, look at this.
Oh Lord. Well, I gotta go to work in the morning.
No doubt. I'm glad I'm off.
You're off tomorrow?
Yes. You gotta understand I work from Thursday to Friday.
And these 10-hour shifts are no joke. People call me in the morning and I'm just like, it's 8 o'clock and you're yelling at me. It's somebody in Apple, like, you can try it over again.
Right.
Fuck my computer so bad. Maybe the next person you get will be a little nicer because baby, I'm not about to listen to it. Not on my good internet that I pay for.
Facts.
Not gonna curse me out. Take that energy and then call back.
Well, I appreciate you coming through, Lyle. We're gonna continue this more. Like I said, my new job just had me. I'm trying to fit things in and get this shit running like it used to.
Yeah, we gotta have us a schedule. I told you, Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays, so we might can have something like on Thursdays. I don't know when you're gonna be available during Thursday nights, but maybe Wednesday nights, Thursday, something like that.
Yeah, I can keep you posted on everything, you know what I'm saying? So everybody be on the same court.
keep me posted so we can get
Yeah,
viewers and stuff in here, and we can invite
facts.
them, and we can get like more, a lot more perspective on our situation.
Right, right. Cause I really did have someone, but she didn't hit me back. The one that you was talking to,
Uh-huh.
she was supposed to come too, but she never hit me back. So like I don't know, people be shy. People really do be shy,
Oh my
which
god.
is weird. Just imagine them in a real audience, like
No, I could do it.
people be shy. They be like, yeah, I'm gonna be on there. I'm ready. I got a lot to say. And then you be like, all right, we about to go live in like 10 minutes. They be like, all right, well, something came up, and I gotta. I'm like, yeah, okay, got you.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I understand. I knew something was gonna come up. I was gonna tell you that something was gonna come up for you.
I'm weak as hell. Oh, something came up.
I was gonna tell you something was about to come up for you. So
Your social anxiety meter, like I felt
yeah, man. Just imagine these people, like I say, in a real audience. That should be.
pressure off you.
And that's another thing too. That's what social media got people very. It don't raise the anxiety in people when it comes to like socializing.
Yeah, to socialize, you have to be social. That's one of the words there. So, social media, somebody's got to create the content.
Indeed.
Might as well be us. Somebody's going to listen.
Oh yeah. Like I said, this shit it's about to do what it's going to do. As long as we keep get a schedule going, we're going to be all right with this.
Yeah.
Because it's people that really wanna talk, but they just nervous. And once they break that, because I have people, I really do. They just there's always something coming up, or they shy, and I'm just like, yo, you gotta let that shit go.
We got to have Talk About It Thursdays or like.
Whoever watching, you seeing this in the making right now. 2 ears, 1 mouth panel, La Thoughtology Network. It's happening.
It's happening. We got my girl Luna in here.
All right, well, I appreciate whoever came by. More to come. Videos are dropping. I'm downloading them. So, Lala has to get to work, and I gotta eat. I have to eat.
The big bakery activities are in progress.
Facts.
You have a good night.
You too, lady. Appreciate you.
Bye.